on this room. That's what I be doing. No, I just used to. Y'all said
from London to the Cape. This hammer, gold hammer, every hammer, dirty hammer. And the rest is on its way to festive. 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Ooh, wait.
This is in the way. I'm sure they see the shirt. Make sure they see the shirt right quick. You see it?
Oh,
you see it?
it's your baby
Leo
picture.
Power. That's a handsome young guy right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just make sure they saw it. That's all. Just make sure they saw it.
he all right.
Nah.
All right.
My man saw another. What's the thing?
Another
Year around the sun.
Yeah.
Another year around the sun.
Finally up in this nigga.
Well, happy birthday.
Appreciate you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What's in your cup?
Gatorade. Happy Wednesday. And what's going on? We love everybody and glad to have everybody back in here. It has been a extraordinarily busy day, but nevertheless, we're here.
What?
We made it. Life is what it is. Before we get cranking and cracking, Hurk, happy 63rd birthday. How you feeling?
I appreciate it, man.
You look good for a 63-year-old man. I'm just saying,
I appreciate it. You look swell for a man.
Down goes Frazier.
Negative soldier.
Down goes Frazier.
Unlike we did with I ain't going out like Orlando Brown. We're not gonna have a Ray J and Orlando moment.
We gotta stop that. We gotta stop these celebrity boxing matches, man. It's looking like
You and I about to have a celebrity boxing match. You keep calling me brother.
You call me 63 years old.
But you are 63. You can't hit my truth with your lie. That's terrible.
Check the Adam's apple.
You know, when you get older, they say that the early onset of dementia hits about in your mid-60s.
Listen, man, we're going back and forth about Orlando and Ray J. Didn't Ray J get knocked out one time before already?
I don't really recall.
Yeah, well, the first thing he fought.
Who was the first person he fought again?
I can't remember, but he did lose that
We
one.
had a plan.
Yeah.
It's getting sad, man. Like these people, like I think they just chased down in prime time, man. It's tarnishing their legacy that they already had before that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but did you see that fight though? Did you at least see clips from it?
I saw clips on like reels and stuff.
Ditto.
Oh man, that boy Orlando Brown is a comedian.
With the Jim Carrey?
Yeah. You ever saw that movie?
Me, myself, and Irene?
Yeah. He's bipolar, but that fight scene, he thought he was gonna kick some. He thought he was gonna tear something up, bro. He got Peter Road.
Hey, boo.
That's what.
Hey, both of y'all gonna choose violence this evening? Hey, listen, absolutely. This is my elder brother. This is the oldest senior, still the oldest senior at Eau Claire. Nobody ever graduated in their 30s, but Hurk did, and we glad you got out. And I am so proud of him. You should have seen us cheering on our lunch break because everybody was old enough to work. However, we're here. We made it. It's going to be an amazing, wonderful, outstanding, marvelous evening. Minus the nonsense that we've seen online and in the news. This thing with Orlando Brown and Ray J was a disgrace. Now, although I am pro, still keeping your youthful days, I am not pro what I saw on that stage. It was two old, feeble bodies just bouncing around looking like the Special Olympics. It was terrible. I was actually disturbed by watching it.
The sad thing is they younger than us.
That's disgusting. So I'm so disgusted. But that's the same way I felt when the game and what's his name? YG went at it in the verses. I thought that was terrible. And then I thought that the Pretty Ricky thing was a mess. But hopefully on tomorrow, we watch two
Tomorrow.
mature, middle-aged men actually have an amazing, soulful moment. Donell Jones and Joe are going to versus battle each other.
That'd be nice.
Mr. Shawty got his eyes on me, and
One thing I wish it was on a Friday.
why?
You could just chill in the house.
Oh, I'm gonna chill in the house regardless. My Friday was today.
That's the only thing about that. COVID. That's what COVID was always on time because he was always.
You home anyway.
Yeah.
COVID was a great time, which brings up a lot of
name 20 Donell Jones songs. 20.
Shorty got her eyes on me.
You gonna name 6.
Have you seen her?
That's off the same album.
They're all off the same album.
Well, then you can't name 20.
Well, yeah, it might not be 20, but I can name more Donell than Joe. Can you name 20 Donell?
Joe got more than Donell.
I don't know all Joe's.
I don't know all Joe's either, but I know he got a good bit.
Just saying.
I know. I don't. Now I'm gonna tell you what my least favorite is, even though everybody loves it. That one with him and Left Eye in it.
Are you serious?
You know what's up? Yeah, I'm so. Why do black people always ask you a question twice when you answered the first time?
I only asked once. I didn't
You
say
serious?
it twice.
Yeah, I just said it. I am absolutely serious. That's my least favorite Donell Jones song.
Why so?
Because when I got to hear him do the album, and I listened to Have You Seen Her, and I was listening to what's the other one he did? I Don't Want to Bore You. I Love You. I Love You. I Love You. When I listened to his other stuff, it just didn't get me. It didn't get me like his other music did. I realized he was more talented than that. It was almost like people who realized that T-Pain can sing for real.
Right.
And when you hear his auto-tune stuff, you like, I mean, I know we love it, but
why did he do it?
Why did he do it? Because there's better. Field Mob was another group that did like that. That one song they had come out, I'm So Sick of Being Lonely. If you listen to their album, that was my least favorite song on there too. Because you realize there's so much better than that.
Those boys could rap.
Oh, they were ridiculously. They could go at it. I wish they would do a verse. I don't know who they would go against.
I think Smoke was the better rapper though, but I think them boys.
Oh,
nice.
He was.
Them boys are nice.
He was. This Donell Jones and Joe, I'm hoping, gives us the vibe of a versus when we were home during COVID. I'm hoping it's not that one we saw. Who was the recent one they had when he jumped on the keyboard and I was like, this is terrible.
I didn't watch it.
I haven't been watching any verses except for I just caught YG in game.
That was terrible.
That's I haven't caught any.
I didn't like Rick Ross and French Montana's.
See what I'm saying?
It was not a good one. But I'm hoping with the comeback that's coming out with this, that this one takes us back. I don't know. I'm throwing my expectations way too high. But when we were home, when Jill and Erica had one, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
When Babyface came on and Teddy had one, it was amazing. I am hoping that we get oof. Who did Music Soul Child go against? And I was shocked because I was disappointed in music.
I don't know, but Joe and who you said Donell Jones, that's still gonna be good. You got that '90s, late '90s, early 2000 R&B. R&B has been there since then.
I'm hoping.
R&B went out right out of corduroys.
Wait, what? No, it did not.
Right out of corduroys.
Corduroys?
Right out of corduroys.
That's a long time ago. That's terrible.
Right out of corduroys.
I won't say it went that bad. Now that's just rough.
They started hanging on barely like corduroys and the fat girl with the thigh part. You start rubbing to get the friction, then you start getting the fabric.
I was good on the visual.
Okay.
I understood.
That's how R&B has been hanging on lately, though.
That's actually disturbing. I hate to hear that because that's not what I was hoping happened.
But have the verses come to the point where it's just entertainment. Because everybody up there has been like, I've been befuddled with them. Like, what are you doing up here? You understand? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you doing it? Like, shout outs to the rappers that took rap to get in the door and then just kept stepping like a LL, a Ice-T, a J, a Nas, a Jeezy, and so many others. Like, these people that are doing these verses for the most part.
It's amazing that you mentioned that about how rappers can still come back and do what they do. I say that because T.I. just recently got acknowledged for going platinum with Let 'Em Know. And they said the fact that he has a platinum, he had a platinum in 2006 and he still turned around and did it again in 2026 is almost unheard of.
Right.
You don't really hear and see rappers being able to age that well. He is the oldest rapper, and T.I.'s not ancient. I be teasing y'all about being 1 million years old, but It is amazing that his talent aged, because some people's talent did not age well. There are people who could sing 20 years ago that sound terrible today. There are rappers that couldn't put a poem together, today. So to be able to do that and to carry his sons into the game right now is actually a really phenomenal thing to see.
But no, I'm sorry, I left Tip off the list. He should have been on there too as well. Like it's a lot of rappers. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about like what's the need for the verses at this point. It seemed like those who are willing to do the craziest things just to get attention, just to bring some type of flame back to their name at this point.
I don't know.
It started off with quality. Right? Am I just bugging here?
No. I think this one is just for a nostalgic moment.
I don't
think Donell and George doing this to get their names relevant again.
No. That's what I'm saying. I said this is gonna be good because of the era it come from. Like this is what we are. You can tell the ones that's just like come on, like Ray J.
Ray J was a waste. That was a terrible one. But that was
Orlando. I'm saying like people who are doing certain things like that to bring that light back to them by any means.
Like Cash Money and No Limit, I thought was cool.
That's gonna be dope. That was dope.
But I would have, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have preferred if it would have been the Cash Money and No Limit, not the age that they used to be, but the crew we used to see. Like I would have loved to have seen, even I knew what, I would have loved to see Wayne up there. I wanted those moments. And it's not so much as to make their names relevant again, but it is a nostalgia moment. That was a perfect turn for it. It takes you back. It brings you back to those moments when music was different. Jill Scott and Erica did it. I go back to say I don't think they needed the attention, but Jadakiss.
I'm not saying everybody. You missing what I'm saying. I don't want you to get misconstrued on what I'm saying. I'm saying like you could tell those classic people they handle themselves with class. I'm talking about those who get up there and just act the ass.
Dipset was not class; they were an ass.
That's what. But they got outclassed.
They did get outclassed
because somebody else who's on their business, like going through the school of Puff, like it or not, like. They actually knew how to put on the show. They actually were in sync with each other. You understand? Like those guys thought it was just rapping.
I liked it when they were all on stage and their answers. Like one I thought was pretty dope was, what was it? It was a DJ's Drummer Boy and who's the other one? Hitman and Drummer Boy. Okay, so that one was like a dang. I didn't know he did that. Now Drummer Boy demolished Hitman.
No,
but
it wasn't Hitman.
I think you are right. Hitman, Hit Boy, something, but
no,
because drummer, it was Ear Drummers and Ray Schmurda and all them people, but you didn't realize that they did as much as they did. Some of it just takes you back to what you forgot,
right?
And that was in the last year. That wasn't a terrible one, but I do see what you're saying. This is not.
We're getting more of those.
We're getting more of those
as of lately than the ones that came before.
We're not getting Teddy and Babyface. We're not getting Swiss and Tim. We're not getting.
We're not getting artists. We're getting entertainers now.
That's a good way to put it.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're not getting people who honestly respect their craft to that extent. Like No Limit and Cash Money, that was for New Orleans. But everybody in New Orleans knew what was going on, but the world knew what was going on. Yo, they put that aside and came out with his.
One I thought probably would have been good, but it got out ignorant real bad.
Who?
3 6 and Bone.
That was ignorant.
It got ignorant real fast. That actually could have been a different beast, but they fought.
Because they was getting their ass whooped.
Hey, Pooh.
He was getting their ass whooped.
Yeah,
it is, but I see what you're saying. Your point is it's losing its quality,
right?
And that's because who are you bringing in? Because some artists are acting like they too big to go on. I mean, T.I. begged somebody. Well, he wanted who he wanted, but he begged for his moment.
Yeah,
and I think he would have had a pretty decent.
He wanted it with 50.
He wanted it with 50.
But that would have been quality, even if that would have been quality. I think, and we know 50 would have.
It'd have been boring.
50, you think it would have been boring?
Yeah, because 50 don't have 20 songs to go against T.I.
I think 50 got 20 songs or 20 features to go against T.I.
No. I'm talking about 20 songs. If we're going to add in features, he's going to lose that too. T.I. has the songs T.I. is featured on better.
I think he would beat 50.
Yeah, I know he would beat 50.
But I think that 50's a performer too.
He is. He's a bully too.
He's a bully. That's the side I respect the answer.
I fucks with 50.
I rocks with 50. But I think Tip would have got him.
Yeah, I know Tip would have got him.
I think he know Tip would have got him.
Gucci and Jeezy were a really good one. Those were, like you said, that was that quality time when you got ones you wanted.
That was good because Gucci still had beef with that boy.
Gucci a bitch.
Yeah.
And I ain't even want to cuss tonight, but let's just be clear.
Gucci, is Gucci really revealing how much money he made off Pooh Shiesty?
He is.
Is he that vain?
He's also releasing an album using the man's stuff that he got because he got it in there. He's definitely different. Tony smile like a gobstopper. I'm gonna leave him alone.
But see, that goes to that's what I'm saying. Like, man, you done made your money. You about 50. You 50, bro. That's a young man's game. That boy's serious about his money. He already showed you that.
That boy's stupid.
You can go taunt him.
Well, he ain't coming out of jail. What he gonna do? Send you an angry letter?
His mama still got to eat. He still got homies on the street.
Oh, well, he got his mama, his daddy and him in there together, so it ain't too many left.
I said to mama.
Well, unless the mama a thug and want to go join them.
Mama ain't thugging. If that boy gets something dropped to his mama's house, he got that type of. He had. Am I wrong here? You down crazy here?
Who gonna cut his check?
Huh?
Who gonna cut his check? Gucci?
Well, that man might go on a spree. I mean, jewelry is viable.
That's highly possible. It is sad to watch how life has shifted from, like you said, quality entertainment moments to where we are right now. I would like to have seen some pretty dope verses. There's still some verses now that I think we didn't get that I wish we could. Like, I mean, God bless his soul, but I would have loved to have seen Outkast go against UGK. You can't, of course, because Pimp C's gone. I would have loved that.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I do.
You gotta get Outkast versus Wu-Tang, and that still ain't working. So,
Yes, you need all 9 of them.
Yeah, you gotta get some.
That's too many. I want to do 2 and 2.
Yeah, but
they ain't too.
They don't have.
They got too
like
many
you
hits.
said, R.I.P. to the pimp.
Yeah,
Bun B's nice with it, but that boy,
Outkast,
Big Boy in
man.
3000.
Big Boy in 3000 would be amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
We're never gonna get them in a versus, but I would have loved. to have
but you
seen
got to do Big Boy versus 3000. Like, that's not what you're gonna get.
Oh shoot, that's.
So you can do it, but like them two together against another duo.
Daddy Lucius left foot gonna lose that.
So Lucius left foot, Daddy Fat Sex.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's gonna lose that.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that.
Andre only got one solo. Daddy Fat Sex been putting out album after album.
Did you say features? Did you say features?
Yeah, they all use features.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He ain't get 3000.
No.
See,
I think he's charismatic. I think this 3000 just
so. This is the same problem with Nas and AZ.
Oh, certain songs on AZ get Nas in the battle. Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
I think Nas is a better rapper than Jay-Z, but in the battle, nah. Versus, nah.
That's
in the verses.
Okay, so how was 3000 gonna beat him? 3000 don't have enough solo hits.
He got features.
3000 give.
Man, so is Big Boy. Man, Big Boy's one of the greatest features on that 85.
I agree.
Like, come on, man. Big Boy got them.
He do, and he's
sleeping on my boy.
I'm not sleeping. I'm saying he put out music to be relevant and all, but I think
I don't think that people sleep on Sir Lucius left foot. I think that Daddy Fat Sex would have been, and
look at it. We done get three names already.
He got his million names. He is forever one of the most talented things to come out of ATL. But even with his talent and coming out with Andre, he still was in Andre's shadow for years. And now you're going to get on stage and put them against each other and think that in this moment, now you're going to shine above them? Yeah. Boy, stop.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
I don't either.
Listen, I think 3000.
You don't want nothing.
I think he's top 5, top 10 minimum.
You're new to this part.
But listen, that boy, Big Boy, is a problem.
I don't know.
Like I said, he got more music. He has more music to where he can pull out stuff niggas totally forgot about. He has more music.
No.
Yes.
No, I mean, yeah, he does, but nah.
He has more music.
Versus who winning? Andre 3000.
Oh, everybody gonna say that because they think he's a better rapper. They're not thinking about the battle, how you gotta sit down and do this.
Now listen, normally when you post on social media, you say some of the stupidest stuff I ever heard in my life. But this was a good one.
We had that one night.
JD versus Puff.
Then we had that in an episode.
Yeah,
before Puff went to jail.
He was in a Converse space.
Would have been a phenomenal. That would have been a party. You could have just played that.
Who is you giving out our 3-year credit to?
We didn't get 3-year credit. He just said that would have been a great
versus. Yeah, I said we said it 3 years ago.
Right, but he's bringing it back now since we're talking about verses right now.
I want to know who you gave our credit.
It's okay. All right. However,
They probably going to who is that? Who she just gave credit to? They should probably just build the newest electric vehicle.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He does this.
What up, bro? He watched the show, bro. No, we said.
That's why I just let it be.
Right, I get it, bro. I get it.
It would have been. It ain't gonna be a good one now, because since you brought up Diddy, apparently they are investigating
Diddy in more trouble.
If Diddy. Well, they're trying to prove Diddy has something to do with Tupac. We're going to say if, but the fact that Tupac's family has gone and got a private investigator, they went and pulled in a very high-powered attorney, and now they are pulling all the information in to prove that Diddy had something to do with Tupac. This is serious. Now, will it do anything? Maybe, maybe not, but do you, even though we all were like, oh, but Diddy made hits, if it comes out that they prove they're right, whether he goes to jail for a longer time or not, because of course there's somebody already on trial for the crime, but Diddy's reputation dies if you took Pac, because if you took Pac, clearly he took Big. I mean, we're just going to go ahead and wrap them both up. We know he did both.
I think Diddy's reputation is already shot, sis.
But people still talking about, I'm still listening to Diddy this one. What if we find out before 2026 is over that Diddy was the cause of
is
both
it really,
of those hits?
Is it really gonna change you listening to the music he produced?
No,
it's not. We already think he's a scumbag.
Yeah, we already think
just like we already think the boy Robert is a scumbag. We didn't stop us from playing "Feeling on Your Booty." So I'm just saying, like,
if we find out as hip hop heads,
we are gonna find a way to separate the man from the music.
This two-shot pass.
Even if we find out he took out two of the top two rappers of all time.
I mean, I think something gonna happen to him bad either forever or within a time frame. But we're not withdrawing with it. It's not much more that you could put on the plate to say we're full of the Diddy effect.
Listen, Diddy, bro, but they've been saying it since we started this podcast. Diddy's a piece of ish. But then when we saw the video of what he did to Cassie, he went below being a piece of ish. But we have yet to stop listening to the music that man produced.
And sadly, but it's not sadly, but it's realistically, like, I got excited. Shouts out to Chris Brown and Usher, who are coming to Columbia in October. I felt like a 13-year-old. I got so excited. I
saw the ticket prices, got excited.
I lost my excitement. Yeah. And I want to see them so bad. But I was at work, and one of my coworkers was like, I want to get excited with you, but I can't get down with that man, Chris Brown, because Chris did what he did with the Rihanna situation. Now, of course, me at 40, looking back, hindsight's 2020, I've seen some stuff, lived through some stuff. I feel like some situations are, the man's abusive. Some of them are, niggas can get provoked too. Because I've watched some people, I'll be like, bro, just swing back. And I'm not pro domestic violence, but I told
that man he couldn't dance.
I am pro you should defend yourself. And this is a different monster. Like, I'm not mad at Chris Brown for his relationship situation with Rihanna, but
I heard she gave him STD.
I don't know what it did. That was a relationship.
I heard to find out she was messing with Jay-Z. I heard all kind of stuff. Like, you sound like that Missy Elliott song. I heard she was sleeping with 3 zebras on the market. I can't stand the bitch no ways. Irregardless, I don't hold him in a forever hell for that situation he had. So I get where we forgive in some situations, but what if you find out the one that you've been riding for, or you're saying, yeah, I'm gonna let this go, is just the ultimate jackass?
Again, the boy Robert. There's not a bone in my body ever let me forgive that for what he did in his personal life. But that's not stopping me from playing that boy's songs. Shameless plug. She told him because they was in the car arguing. She looked over to that man and said, "Nigga, that's why you can't dance." And he went off on her.
You lying, bro.
He went off on her.
But Chris, just unless it was a fake news thing, because y'all be putting fake news out there a lot. Like, it's to the point now it's disgusting. Because he can't dance. The story is now Chris was almost in trouble during this tour behind a situation with a woman.
It was not his dog, though. His dog bit somebody or something like that.
No.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I heard it was something with him and that woman almost got him, not about the dog, but she did something.
And the dog bit her.
And he flipped.
The dog flipped?
No, Chris.
Oh, get him, boy. Can't say I did it. You can sue the dog, but you won't get me.
Oh, no, they gonna get you just like they got the boy Vic. Vic wasn't even there and they got him, trust
Yeah,
me.
but I got paperwork on this dog. This is a service dog. She was up this.
As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, this is a
He was
service
protecting his
But-
dog protecting his master.
When you look at it now, sadly as it is,
That boy's smart.
that boy's something.
Chris
That boy is
Smart.
talented.
Chris is smart and talented. Yes,
It's a
he is.
lot of little things that you're watching in the news. I'm bringing that up. Made me think about Big Tigger and his situation fighting over that damn phone. I'm just,
Oh, that's crazy, man.
y'all niggas keep your hands to yourself.
I heard she just got taken into
Yeah,
custody.
she got because they realized that he didn't do
She
nothing.
kidnapped her daughter or something. No,
Yeah, she just got taken into custody. Like, it's crazy out here.
shut the hell up. That's why I was like, and just when I gave you credit, I'm gonna take you off. You told me I would have whipped her, I'd have rocked her ass too. I hate that.
Listen, the one thing I'm known for, you gonna tell me I can't do it good? No, you gonna have to catch these.
Something is so wrong with you.
Like, wait, we need. Come on now, all jokes.
All jokes aside.
Men are targets.
We're
Nigga,
definitely,
what?
we're definitely.
Men are targets.
But are you going back
I
to
know
your
for
question?
sure black men are
Going back to your original question.
I can't.
Are you really gonna stop listening to anything Bad Boy? If you find out that Diddy has, when it gets proven that Diddy has something to do with what happened to Pac and Big,
I would. Because and not I
so no
wouldn't.
more total.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I got a haircut. I don't need more music. Months ago, what I have,
Yeah, your whole childhood, your whole childhood.
it would, because at some point though, we get, and this is where I say we as a people are a messed up group of people, as black people. We will boycott everything else. We ain't going nothing the Chinese people do. We mad about what happened with that. We mad over here about Target. Recently I found out we mad at Walmart. And y'all really gonna have to piss me off for Walmart because I ain't giving up Walmart for no bull crap.
See what I'm saying?
Did you see what he did? Do you see what they did though?
Which one?
Walmart.
The band buddy.
They banned old buddy Daniel, whatever his name is.
Well, he should have done in the parking lot. I'm not
All he
giving
was
up.
doing was paying for people groceries.
I'm sorry, everyday low prices.
Once again, so what he did was pay for people's groceries, which reduced people stealing from you, and you banned him.
What are you doing, Chris?
Diddy just said he killed Pac and Biggie, and you
Diddy.
talking about one step kaboom, black suits fill the room. So now you want me to be upset because of the man?
That was before we found out.
If you think I'm not listening to Pop, Money, Power, Respect no more from the LOX boys because of Diddy,
Yeah.
you're tripping.
And if you think I ain't going to Walmart at 6 a.m. for undershirt for these kids, you out your damn mind.
I mean,
They kicked somebody out. He took
Hey,
somebody out.
you
Now
kick
we're
somebody out for
protesters.
paying for
time,
things.
in real time, we don't know what Biggie did. What Biggie, we don't know if he got.
This too shall pass. Ain't that what you said?
This too
We shall overcome. We'll be all right.
You ain't about to. You're not about to throw away your whole Bad Boy catalog.
I don't want to hear it. I mean,
So
there
you
are
ain't listen
people,
no more Biggie.
I won't.
You ain't listen no more Total.
There are a lot of people right
Faith
now who
Evans.
still won't listen to Michael Jackson because, and I don't think Mike did to them kids, but
Them kids came out. and said
I
Mike
got
didn't
a
do
brother, shouts out to Cunningham, who will cuss you smooth out. You play Michael Jackson in his house and he ain't playing.
See, you need
There
to talk
are
to
some
him.
people who die hard about
You
it,
need
but
to talk to him because Mike ain't did nothing.
hey, listen, do you remember on the floor, you and me, till dawn, till 3? What about us?
That's for a female.
Hey, I mean, or a 6-year-old. I don't know.
No.
Mike got a lot going on.
So you
but
spread lies.
I don't think Mike did it to them
Fake news,
kids.
man.
I just think he was a kid.
You spread. I know your kind. You spread lies.
Either way, what I'm saying is that where do we draw the line at?
It's 3:15, girl. What's it gonna be? I thought that was the topic of the show. I'm sorry, my bad.
Where do we go for that?
Shorty
Like,
got
these,
her
like,
eyes
listen,
on
man.
me.
I'm
since
serious.
girl. What you gonna
I'm
do?
thankful I got another birthday, but it just made me realize, like, people gonna people. If I don't like it or understand it, I stay away from it.
Not that I'm calling you old again, but when you said you was going to see another birthday, I kept thinking Turner Classic Hits. And I'm thinking, what would our Turner Classic Hits have on it?
Listen,
Girl, you looks good, won't you? You can't hear that at 4 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to go to sleep.
listen. I'm happy that I am seeing
I don't
come to
think
the
Mike
age
did
where
anything either.
you understand that people are gonna people. Let them people.
And I'm also at a point where I'm realizing that TV, the news, the internet, and people are freaking liars.
People
And
are
a lot of stuff just
Speaking of
lies.
social media has
Wait,
taught you.
Y'all see y'all president
Dud.
The biggest liar.
has a lawsuit against ABC
Dud, I'm
because
coming
of
out
stuff
there
they
soon.
put out.
He what?
He's trying to sue ABC and Disney because of the stuff they put out, so he can
Yes,
silence
yes.
them.
I agree.
Because I think CNN is part of their, all of that big company, ABC, all that.
Yeah.
He's trying to. He has a lawsuit against them Because he's talking about that all they do is lie.
He's a brat, man.
It's just too
I'm
much,
serious,
man.
He's a brat. He's a brat. This is the
Ooh,
leader
before we
of the
go
new
on,
world.
I gotta
Leader of
ask
the
y'all
new
this
world.
question.
This is the leader of the new world. Told y'all not to vote for him.
I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you.
I begged. I pleaded.
What if we find out when you
I
voted, you hit the
preached.
wrong button and you voted for him?
So who? I preached. Do not. Everybody was out there doing the mannequin challenge or whatever. What was it? The crate challenge?
What?
I don't know. Whatever challenge it was on.
Not the time we got him in
Set
there
yourself
now.
on fire challenge. What
I'm
was
so
it?
sick of you.
What?
The ice bucket challenge.
The ice bucket
What's your
challenge.
man's name?
Now
Keith?
we on the
Kevin?
snatching the cologne challenge. You saw the whole head with
Right.
that.
Oh my God.
Like
People.
Keith, Kevin, Smith,
Keith,
John,
you don't know Keith?
can you get him? This is terrible.
What you mean? This is
Every
terrible?
time he done brought on the snatching the cologne challenge. Get him.
I'm just saying, whatever
But-
challenge it's on your social media. Your phone's always in your face, so you can't miss it. No, we done did the unk challenge, the snatching of the
snatching
like,
of the
the tenderism joint.
Did
Right.
that. We did the Salt Bay.
Yeah, like when we
You would.
when are we getting on the unity challenge? When are we getting
That's
on the
true.
culture challenge? When are we gonna get the preservation of our culture challenge? And I ain't trying to sound like Brother Wise,
You
but
do sound like Brother Wise.
that's what the hell I am then. I ain't
I
want to
don't
toot my
know,
horn,
Farrakhan. What
but you need to.
What is your
Best thing you could do is go back, drop out of school, go back and look at all the old CTS podcasts,
No.
and start from episode 1.
What did your horse say?
Shit like The Wire,
Tell them first. You
Breaking
ain't
Bad,
gotta go to summer school.
Snowfall.
That nigga said,
You ain't gotta go to school. Go back.
Go back to CTS season 1.
We started in the barbershop.
We started in the
Go see
barbershop.
us. Drop out of
Then we
school.
went to where we went next.
You got
Red
the
Zone.
funniest thing I know.
We
That
went
is
to Red
hilarious.
Zone.
Then we went to the conference
Conference
space.
Yeah, man.
Dudley, I have not heard that word
Dudley, what up, Dudley?
in like 10 years.
What?
Trump out here Putin and sleeping
Yeah,
during press conferences.
yeah. Wetting up a diaper.
Whole diaper.
Wetting
Wetting up a whole diaper.
Boy,
Oh,
I'm about
man.
to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some
And you got these.
More
Man, don't make me get on my Malcolm X. You got these Uncle Tom leaders.
Oh,
Now you sound like what you
Are
call
Don't make me get on my Malcolm
we gonna talk about some Uncle Tom's real quick?
Let's talk about some Uncle
Wanna
Tom.
talk about some Uncle Tom's?
Let's talk about some Uncle Tom.
All right, so the main one now, and I tried to let him live for as long
Is
as
this
I
your
could.
donkey of the
Smith?
day?
Oh, what? Steve, say I love you.
Yeah, that's a power right there.
This fool here is mad.
Did you just want to twin him?
No.
I slept.
I gave him a bow.
Oh, nigga, you better use your good.
Are we not allowed to be friends?
Now you ain't allowed to want a twin. The fuck? Oh,
There's no one to twinning going on.
I felt it. My baby was warm.
Our brother twinned them.
Jesus Lord.
What does Stephen A do, bro?
Anyways, they showed a clip of when President Trump called him slow and ignorant. He went on there and said, man, I don't have a problem with the president calling me that. He's just a leader. He's just expressing his free will. But then when, what is it, the Association of Black Journalists gave him the thumbs down award, he went on a 43-minute rant cussing these people out.
Because you
Well,
can't piss off Massa.
I was about to say.
I can't cut off my faucet. That's what
I ain't
that's
shocked
what
by
made
that.
our fruit
He didn't
grow.
do it on his podcast. He didn't do it on ESPN. This dude, I'm trying not to curse like y'all asked me to, went on Fox News for this interview.
Fox News?
Fox News.
Hold on, Nice.
White Fox News?
Yeah.
The only one, brother.
But I'm not surprised with
Fox News,
Stephen
yeah.
A doing that because
And that's the sad thing. Nobody is surprised.
So he skipped over his personal podcast.
His own
it went
personal.
over to
And he
Fox
skipped
News.
past work. And then he ran on over to Fox.
To Fox.
No.
Yeah.
But
'Cause I think he thought he was gonna see his boy come in.
Stephen A is doing something that we are seeing a
Go
trend
in.
of a lot now that's making me sick to my stomach. You catch men in these places. I'm gonna say men because he's a man and he did it. And you see it a lot with men, especially black men. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
Oh, and that was his thing too.
They
I had a black mother and I got 4 older sisters and I got a daughter, but yet you still shucking and jiving.
But you tough in certain situations,
Can't believe it.
but you a Mitch in others. It's like you got these ones who will get on there and argue with a woman, but when a man come at them, they mute. You gonna argue with us, but then Trump come at you and you mute. It's like either you an alpha male or you not. Either you that nigga or you don't.
See, that's That's what we've been saying. I honestly liked Stephen A. when he first got on TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I did.
He's a reporter at first.
He was a sports analyst,
right?
And he knew what he was talking about.
Exactly, and he was articulate, and I was proud to say like, nah, we got one in the bag. But
like I didn't like Skip Bayless because I was like, I got to be on Steven's side.
Right.
Skip.
And then when he
not to know Skip was the one wearing the George keeping it 100.
Right. That's why he got mad when Max Kellerman told him Skip's blacker than you.
Right.
But like it's like he got a platform to bash African American black. No, black.
I don't think he got a platform to
bash. And it's the way he bashes black women.
I don't think he got a platform to
bash.
I think what he does is he has realized that the more he kisses, the safer his job is. So he's kissing up now.
No. They cut contracts for Stephen A.
That is coming from him kissing ass. That's not coming from him doing well at his job.
I agree. That comes from shucking and jiving. So what I'm saying is, we got to justify why we got rid of these people. So we got to put your face on multiple platforms, multiple sitcoms, and then you got your own.
Y'all niggas
so your credibility is 100 all the way around the board, except for in the African black community.
I'm disgusted.
Amongst black athletes.
I'm actually disturbed.
Like they say, he's not even going into locker rooms no more talking. He just coming up off how he feels.
Why he say,
he's
making money from
that's
rants.
Not a journalist though.
No, he's never been. He's not a journalist. He's been a journalist for years.
He was a journalist
at one time, but now he's
an entertainer.
He's an entertainer now.
That's what I'm saying. That's shucking and jiving.
That crossover.
Said.
The way that we dance for $1 right now is.
You said we.
When I say we, because we're black people, we the people.
Whether
we want to own them or not, we are them.
Like at this table, yeah,
but a lot of people, they made a comment of, would you do this for $1,000? They're like, nah. Would you do it for $30,000? Nah. Would you do it for $3 million? That no got slow.
You just said you do it for Walmart, Chris. Hold up. Are you backpedaling?
Well, I'm going for my T-shirt.
See what I'm saying?
My bricks. But
matter of fact, are we still boycotting the Asian community?
I had Chinese food the other day, so I don't know.
I had sushi.
I know you did. You just said you had sushi with the wife. I was waiting for you to lie.
I'm about to say, I don't know, bro. I definitely had some low main the other day.
No, because I'm questioning that because I felt funny.
When you ate the sushi or after you finished?
Nah,
I knew
it. I tried to sit in the back, had a little mustache glasses on and all that. 5 people.
Didn't I just tell you in our last conversation, you and I had a heart-to-heart. Didn't I tell you 2 that big eyes?
5 people shouted me out. No. Nah, kid, that's my cousin Bobby. That's my brother Bobby. I'm from Texas, kid.
I just told you darn too big to hide. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Nah, but like I just want to stick to our guns, man. As a culture, as a race.
But we can't.
We don't.
Because it's so much fake news, and so we've been misinformed so heavily, and we've been promoted as such. Some people has bought in.
I just had to get this off my chest.
A kid told me at work today, I was like, man, you want to get out? It's like, yeah, like you got kids. Like, yeah, like ask yourself, man, do you want your daughter dating somebody like you? He's like, nah, man, I honestly want my daughter to date a white guy. I said, why would you say that? Good job and such. And I'm like, oh man, you've been conditioned.
You've been conditioned.
I didn't say that, but it hurt my heart. You've been conditioned.
So what we're gonna do next is you're gonna set up a career day, and you're gonna bring in 5 black professionals to let them know, like, it ain't got to be a white man who got a good job. These black brothers
make sure when you bring them in, them niggas ain't.
It's a revolving door because some kids get out.
Shoot them ideas,
which
like
is great.
I don't think it's shooting out your idea, but it's a whole lot. Like he said, when you bring in an example, so these kids, I love them, but I don't like them. Because these kids don't look at you now and go, oh, he has on a suit and he works for the company. He has a good job. Them kids going to go Google you and go look you up and see on social media. And if you missed your good job and stay in school when you in the room, but online you big booty hoes hump with it, they like, man, he's just as full of shit as I am.
Right. No. Yeah, no, that's true.
They do.
These kids, they watch what you do opposed to what you say.
And that's my biggest, we're going to get back to Donell, but that's my biggest pet peeve. These kids are no longer looking at you, listening to you bull crap them about who you want to be. They're looking at who they actually see that you are. They're watching you going, hey, that's bro that was drunk the other night. That's bro that sold me £1 the other day. But you in the office now talking about you brother blue collar. Yeah, they can recognize it.
Which means you got to know how to play the game. You got to know when to cut it on and cut it off. I can have a free life and have a personal life. This is what I do. But you want to know the professional side and how I'm able to live like this? I get up and go to work.
Adaptation.
You got to know how to play.
Right.
Because the person you are right now, the person you are at work, Chris.
And I don't get out and tell them kids I'm no different.
I'm not telling you. I'm not saying going and trying to change.
That's
what I'm saying. You can show them that this brother who has professional jobs.
You
ain't got to say, I want her to marry a white guy. He got a good job. There's brothers who got great jobs.
He's hearing that they're good. But
okay, then.
But I do agree with this. We've said this a million times. You have to actually now be a good person.
You always got to be a good person.
No, you did not. No, you did not. Diddy ain't never had to be a good person. He just had to portray one. This the world we're in now. These kids are looking at like you can't tell your kids no more. Cut that light off before I get a ticket. They'll be on Google Fast and you can pull a car off. You don't get a ticket for that. It says right here that's not illegal. We didn't know no better.
But see, it should be like that because, like the good Lord said, like y'all gonna start idolizing men. Y'all gonna start idolizing men. Fail to realize you got the same power inside you. Like
I agree.
I
wholeheartedly agree.
I'm not a fanatic. You understand? Like I'm a fan because, like, oh man, your abilities. I understand your abilities. How rare and how scarce it is for you to be in that class to do those things, to perform like that. I'm a fan of that. First the game, then of that person. I'm not going to go crazy. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you got booger sugar around your nose and you say, man, come, we about to go to the club, and I see the driver drunk, nah, I'm pass.
But what if they got a suit on the next morning and there's a lawyer in the attorney's room? I mean, you go still over him?
Did he win his case?
I'm a rock with him.
No.
Did he win his case?
I'm telling you, I saw the telltale signs. Driver drunk, booger sugar around your nose, go home.
Yes, it ain't.
Go to Carver, go home.
It just makes you realize now.
But see,
pay more attention.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it depends on the person too.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
You got stories. You got stories of dude who told you, yo, Jordan would go on a golf course, have 18 beers, and go out that night and drop 50 on us.
Right.
So just because you saw him do one thing, don't mean he can't do his job the right way.
No, and some things.
Not in all cases.
You saying that they watch what you do? Yeah, I watched him do this, but then he went and did his job to the best of his ability, and still better than everybody at it.
Even though he's a great player, though, there's certain things that 18 beers you probably can forgive, but there's other stuff that we are watching. I got 18
that
beers.
Was an example.
But there are people who have
what
2
I'm saying,
lives.
just because you watch me do this, don't mean I can't still do that.
What I'm saying is, 18 beers. You will realize real quick that worked for him. It's not for me. Okay,
right?
So like,
what I'm saying is, you can still watch what they're doing and still come out on top.
Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, you got to see where those 18 beers are different in his body because you see his body at work. Jordan was burning calories constantly.
Every day.
So like that cat who's just sitting down, just athletic. That ain't athletic ain't good enough.
And I'm only saying that because at the end of the day, officially, I got a preteen and 2 teenagers. Well, an adult now because one's 20. But when I sit and listen to my daughter and her friends sit around me and talk, I hear them kids say, we can say all how we feel and all this bull stuff we want to say all day long, but I hear what them kids say. And it's just like if I walk into work and I see a manager and they got on a 3-piece suit, I'm like, wow. But the moment you roll your sleeve up, and whether you want to admit it or not, and I see you got that sleeve tattooed on your arm, I said, oh, you with the shits. I'm going to see you a little different. It's not right, but it's reality.
Well, it's profiling. That's what we've come to.
We've come to that. And it's a realistic situation. We can walk around all day saying that you're not who you say you are, but people are still going to look at that.
Yeah, but see, you and I saw that 2 different ways.
I saw. You
saw. Oh, he's with the shit. I saw. Oh, that nigga was like that, and he's still the CEO.
He's relatable.
Yeah, and he's still the CEO.
That's
which means I can still be this guy with the sleep and still be in his.
There's no judgment over here with me. Yeah, that's
we
how
saw it 2 different ways.
But you still saw him differently.
No, I didn't.
Once you saw,
I saw that I'm able to still do this and become what he is. That's what I saw. You saw. Oh, he's with the shits.
I did.
See, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
I saw.
I can saw it differently
and get to my CEO status.
Like but it also says
that's what I'm saying. Men are the target, special black men.
Men ain't the targets. It's a special black man. They just got tunnel vision. They play like they blind.
Yeah, that's what
because
you do see some difference.
I don't assume that, but you do see. You just took it way to the left, but you do see them, and you see no matter who you are, you see it different. You're gonna change your perspective whether you want to admit it or not. The one thing is that you can, like you said, I will give you this one. You can change your perspective and still respect somebody, but you are going to see them different.
Correct. Like,
and we act like we don't see it.
No, we're saying like what I'm saying. If Bob from Calhoun County
is key,
went to South Carolina State, cool, black guy, first under 40, whatever.
Well, I thought you said he was on first 48.
No. You know, whatever the prestigious status
they look for it, right? Giving farewells.
And he's chill. He might be an a-hole at work. Then Bob one day say, hey man, let's go out to the bar. Bar might tie his tie around his head. Bob might get loose. I'm gonna just say, boy, Bob, wow, that makes him relatable because I've seen people in that situation. Yeah. The next day, Bob might wake up and be right back to the asshole. I'm gonna respect Bob more because I'm like, okay, he know how to adapt
from 9 to 5.
At the same time, that's what he's asking of me. I'm gonna do my work hard because for one, I know you know how to adapt because he ain't with the shits. So ain't no need to try to run nothing on him because you feel as if though, nah, he's from that cloth too. I'm looking at how accessible you just made yourself to the situation because of something relatable. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm respect Bob either way, but I got a job to do. But if Bob with that, yeah, it's
and this all came from.
It's gonna change, just like we walk around now. Even with what we do today, last season we talked about.
Change. We could be a different bar.
We talked about cursing less to pick up a perspective. There's different things. There's stuff that's going to happen. There's certain things that certain stuff you do and say that are going to impact what your opportunities are, whether we like it or not. It's the reality we live in.
But you can do everything right, it's still going to impact your possibilities.
That is correct.
Like, you can do everything absolutely right to the best of your ability, and they still gonna look at you how they want to look at you.
That's correct.
So don't change who you are.
You can be the best. Feel good. You can have the best productivity and the best.
We do.
That's the best everything, and still not get the position.
This came back from you saying make sure they this because they gonna see you on social media and see you doing this. But I can still show them, even though I do that on my social media and my personal life. When you come to work, you come to work.
Right.
The minute you clock out, you can be the thug on the corner. But the minute you walk into that building, whether it be your business or somebody else's, you're going to work.
But do you think it limits us of what
I? No, because like what I'm saying,
I can do everything right.
All jokes. I work these kids every day. I hit these kids with word of the day. I use all that, but at the same time, I hit them with the real words. I may curse at them. Next minute, I'm hugging them because that's the reality of life. I don't lie to them because that's the reality of life. What I'm saying is like
Donell Jones and Joe. Because conversations travel.
I'm just saying like
it's the conversation.
You have to be what you say, what you're going to be with these kids because they're watching. That's for your kids. That's for any kid. Because at the same time, it's already a disconnect of the age. You automatically Uncle TT. You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna already skip. There's no different from a crackhead. People think crackheads don't have knowledge. They didn't smoke crack coming out the womb.
Boy, you can learn a lot from a crackhead. You can.
It's true.
Well, they won't give you overtime because you're on salary, but I do think it's food. But I do think that there's some, like I told somebody recently, we talk about family. I said, you can call your family out and say they full of shit and still love them. There's a truth that we can handle. There's a truth that's a reality there. You can know somebody's reality and still respect them, yes. But you can also own that it changes your capabilities. It changes your direction. It changes how people perceive you, whether we want to own it or not. Some might not, some don't. But usually those who hold the key for you to get to the next level are going to feel in a different manner, which is why we code switch like we do. If not, we walk in and work the same way we are all the time. We code switch for a reason. Yeah. But shut up. I know you do. Shut up.
Yeah, we're gonna agree to disagree.
Like again, you can be the perfect black man and black woman sitting right here. If a cop gets behind you and they just don't like that you two are living a good life, even y'all have done nothing wrong.
So be it.
You paid your tithes, you go to church, you don't speed, you donate all your bills, you donate to every charity. They see you and him in a Mercedes living a good life. They're gonna be like, nah, let's get them.
That's true.
So they perceived you.
Shameless plug.
I did it. It's our show, CTS.
I'm just saying, they perceived you before they even saw your tattoos or you opened your mouth.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. So you saying it's gonna change reception? No, they perceive me before I walk in.
You seen the movie Crash?
Have you seen the movie Crash?
He was jealous because his dad was sick, dealing with all kind of stuff, but he saw this black successful couple. And they already had their problems. He utilized his badge. At the end, that same couple, what the female needed him to pull out the car. She didn't even want to get out of the car. She'd rather die.
Because he had disrespected her. Yeah, he could have
perceived them. They didn't even do nothing. What I'm saying is, they perceive you when you walk in. It's your job to show them that, yeah, even though I got these tattoos, I'm this person too.
What was Terrence Howard? I feel you on that.
Movie director.
I know, but what was Terrence Howard supposed to do in that moment?
He wasn't.
I know he saw his wife get felled up by the car,
and he did what he could only do because if he would have swung on him, they was gonna shoot him that night.
Right. So like you don't fault him on that because she went home and said, "I can't believe
it's a 50-50 split."
That's good. I feel you.
That's a 50-50.
That was a good twist in the movie. That was good.
And she had to realize, like, yo, I know I talked about you, but there was nothing you could have done in that moment because the minute he would have pushed him and said, "Get your hands off my wife," they was gonna gun that man down.
I agree.
He wanted a reason to shoot Terrence Howard, and he gave it to him. He wanted a reason.
I agree.
Again, because he already perceived him.
And again,
Mind you, this was a
black man a target.
And that's where I've always, and I've said it for the longest, and I think the older I get, the more I realize it. Perception is reality, whether we like it or not.
I agree, sis.
And we like to think, well, I think life is this way. I think that's great, but perception is reality. Like if we were to sit down one day, take the fear away, because our kids are going to tell us what we want to hear because they're scared of us, because we're the parents.
Right.
But when your kids are no longer scared of you and they can be honest with you without any repercussions, let your kids tell you what they really see. It'll blow your damn mind. Because you'll be walking around, no, my kids think I'm, no, they're going to tell you, nah, nigga, what I think you do is some foul shit. And you'll be like, what? I didn't think but they see more than you think they do.
I learned it from watching you. Remember the old drug commercial? Where'd you learn to do this? Where'd you learn to do this? Huh? Where'd you pick this up from?
They'll tell you. I knew a reality about the adults in my life well before they told me.
Kids,
because I saw it.
Kids watch it.
And they thought that I just was believing what I don't let her see that. I tell her this, man, I know, Uncle, I know you hoe. Like, I just knew. And so I say that to say they're paying attention. No matter what perception or what idea you putting out there, they're watching. That's work, that's kids, that's family, that's life, that's general. And so when you do see certain things, it does make you go like, oh, that's kinfolk. Like, I'm comfortable now because I see this in you. But when I don't see what I can relate to in you, I'm moving on eggshells because I'm a little nervous. We act like people don't see that. Oh, I see different. Yeah, but the world don't see life like you do.
But I get that. But that's why, like I said, I'm going back to my age. I thank God that I'm the oldest person on this family. And what I mean by that is your circle gets smaller because you want to get people that are on the same thing you're on.
I agree.
So your piece grows. When you're trying to put a piece of meat on everybody's plate, it's stretched in little for yourself.
I agree.
But when you get the ones that's helped you in the kitchen, even if they just lend you some sugar, metaphorically speaking, or help put on the chicken, those are the ones you feel good about feeding. And you want to feed everybody. We ourselves, we feed people throughout the year, but it's nothing like when we just get together and it's just us.
Like let your hair down and just be you.
That's when our piece is. So like if you're trying to entertain the things that's going on in the world, yeah, you're gonna have that because you got to keep up, and it's constantly changing. But at the same time, you grow tired of just trying to entertain everything. Am I crazy here, bro?
Not at all.
So like, nah, I rather decrease my circle to increase my piece. My support system grows. I won't be running around wasting time on those who don't appreciate it, or vice versa. You understand what I'm saying? Like several times you asked me what I want to do, and I really want him to understand. Like, nah, bro, I don't want you to really do nothing. I don't even want to aggravate you to feel as if you have to. I'm gonna do nothing. And he's still like, okay, bro, what it is? Like, I'm really chilling. So like, it's just peace. Like you can't rock with everybody. Everybody ain't on the same thing you on. That's where the stress come in at.
Everybody can't go for
I think
ride,
that,
brother.
and even tying it back into what we came to in the beginning of the show, I think that's why you felt that the verses has changed from being quality to entertaining, because at this point now, with the age that you're at, when you watch people do blatantly ignorant things, it's disheartening because your mind is not there no more, where you would have cheered it on 15, 20 years ago.
Right, yeah.
You're just not there like you used to be no more. But it is good to bring it back because tomorrow is for the grown folks. Tomorrow is for the calm. Tomorrow is for the peaceful. I hope y'all don't mess this up. But tomorrow is for us that just want to have a good time. I'm not impressed when you out there stacking and screaming blood and you 40 years old. I think it's stupid.
Like, I don't even like to see fights no more.
I don't.
Especially females.
I don't like to see men. Now that
Ray
J and now that Ray J
that's different. That's
Orlando
have gloves on. You feel me?
If you want me to be honest, that's what y'all old people look like now. It's not attractive.
That's not cool. It's not cool.
It's
like
not.
I'm serious. Like I ain't even. I don't even.
And I think that's
if
why
you're talking too loud, I'm gone.
I'm excited about tomorrow because
Who you got tomorrow?
I got Donell, but I
got Joe.
I got Donell for sure. But I like adult moments because I will be honest, I am sick. And I said this the other day when I was on the phone with somebody. I said, I'm sick of senior citizens. I took your word. I'm sick of grown people that can't act grown. I'm sick of grown people that still want to act like we still in high school. 20 years from now, most of us will be in our damn 60s.
So okay. Let me ask you this question then. When you're saying that, do you feel as if though the need to connect more with our peers or the younger generation, because that's slighted? Because everybody, like the children of the future, like I'm not being funny. They can't spell grass or smile.
When you say connect, do you mean
to unify with, like, let's get on to this, let's go and push forward?
That's gonna be with my peers. it's gonna be my peers. Because these young kids, like you said earlier, they don't want to hear nothing we gotta say. And as much as we try,
but they don't respect us.
They don't want to hear nothing we gotta say.
We wanted to hear what the old people had to say before us because we respected them. One thing I will say that I think we have failed, and I'm guilty, but we have failed as a generation of doing is when we were younger, you could not be in a room with grown folks. You couldn't be in grown folks' business. Grown folks, if I was sitting here right now in let's say the 90s and I was drinking and the kids came in, old folks would put it behind them. Get out of here. Move. They didn't let you see it.
No. They had the bodyguard at the door.
We out here taking. We know. No, they got juice. Yeah. But we out here like no, they can have a drink like we have a drink. But they just drink kids.
They had a designated auntie and uncle that ran back to the room to make sure y'all were good.
Y'all stayed back there.
Bodyguard at the door.
They would put weed out. They didn't let you see that stuff. You later on realized what you heard and what you saw because you grew up.
Smelled, yeah.
But you did not get to walk up on them and see it.
I agree.
They hid everything. Now, it may left us at a disadvantage because sometimes we don't know how to adapt to situations because we didn't get to see the roadmap, but it also kept a child in a child's place.
Yeah, but you got social media with when you dropping reels where they got access to this all day. Like, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, like, do we go after the ones who can't differentiate between
but that's still on us
and ignorance, or do we go for the ones who know who
and I'm going to tell you why that's still on us. If you take us back to the 90s, and my grandma would have known, take back to the 90s. I was in my room listening to Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. I'll never forget it. Grandma heard it from her room. I don't know how she heard it. That woman had supersonic ears. She came in that room and threw that tape away. She said, you can't get this shit if I don't buy it. Gone. If my grandma was raising kids today in the way she used to, and you like, well, they on the internet watching it now. No, they're not, because grandma wouldn't have let you have a tablet. You wouldn't have got a phone.
Yeah, but they got this now.
But they got, because we're giving it to them.
No, they got access.
Yeah, Chris, whether you buy a form or not, they're going to see it outside.
They got 8 hours with another kid.
They have 8 hours.
And some stuff we still had access to. I heard cussing music when I was at school with friends.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying like if we don't buy it, they won't have it. Yes, they will.
Not around the clock.
In today's age, yes, they will.
So if my kids didn't have phones at all.
Like, listen to me, man. Let me tell you something.
You're missing Chris. Let me tell you something. Social media and tablets are more addictive than nicotine.
And that's the way they're keeping these kids' attention too.
Right.
I'm telling you, I told you. As much as I told you, I told you second day of school. They getting. That's how they keep their attention.
Let's say you don't
at Rice Creek.
Yeah,
at Rice Creek.
Your house. You can get in school from other kids. They with them 8 hours.
Yeah. Which is you get it 8 hours at school. Now sometimes you in class, but hear what I'm saying. You getting it. I got cussing music at school too, but I didn't have it at home. So when I was home, I got a break from it. There's no break from what we get now.
What I'm telling you is, Ian doesn't have a phone. You and I have phone. At gym class, we have access to go on YouTube to play NBA YoungBoy or whoever we want.
Just because I say for 8 hours, that 1 hour was enough.
That 1 hour was enough. The next day, he's going to ask. After a while, he's going to ask for a phone. You can sit here and jock it. The first argument is going to be, why are you listening to this? It has nothing to do with your upbringing of that child. It's what they have exposure to.
And I see it different because it's some songs, and I'm admitting this now. There were some songs in my 20s and 30s, hell, even my 40s now, where I'm listening to them and the words and what they mean are hitting me different than they did when I heard them at 13 in the building.
As they should.
But that's because I wasn't exposed to certain things to the extent that I am now because I got it around the clock.
We'll tell you they're exposed.
Whether we want to own it or not, the exposure our kids have is because of us. It ain't the world doing it. We're doing it.
No, Crystal.
So you think your kids gonna see everything? Even if you don't have access to no tablets, no phones, no computers, no nothing. You just think they just gonna know everything regardless at an early age.
Yes, they gonna. Just because my kids don't have it, don't mean your kids don't have it. And that's what he's telling you.
That's all I'm saying.
Just because my kids don't have it, don't mean that when they get on that bus, somebody ain't pulling out their phone. Because all these kids have phones on the bus. My daughter's mad right now. Dad, I can't take my phone. No, you can't take your damn phone. That phone's for emergencies only. No, you can't take it with you. But every other kid on that bus has it. So she'll sit next to a little girl and they watching TikTok before they get to school.
I think that 30 minutes versus 8 hours makes a difference.
You're right. You're right, because they're consuming more in that 30 minutes.
Not one pull. I'll tell you, it's more addictive than
they're watching 10 reels in 30 minutes. Right. If they had 8 hours, they would take their time.
Well, like you said, we got to agree, disagree. I think that we don't own that we're the problem.
No, we have to. I think
our music was poetic to a degree because now Uncle Luke sound clean and compared to some of the stuff we listen to right now.
His race in Florida.
Well, don't stop. Get it. Who's on TikTok every day talking to women in his live, still talking about pop that P. I didn't think he wasn't gonna lose. I mean, and I've seen his live multiple times.
Hey, listen, man. Luke is a legend, but Luke is not a politician. And that's what I'm saying. Some of us need to know when
You ain't Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't a politician, but
He
he
wasn't.
won
He
too.
also
So
would
you
take
had-
pop that
he
pussy
honestly knew he switched his coat though.
and did.
You got to switch your coat. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you got to sell out. I'm saying we don't wear that color coat over
I'm
here.
done.
You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to sell out. He could have still went in there, but if he'd been doing political stuff, it was more of a popularity contest solely for him. It was no policies.
And see, that's what Luke thought he was going to win off of.
That's what
Because
I'm
it was in a black district where he
No, that's what I'm talking
where
about,
he
Luke.
lost a white.
That's what I'm talking
Lost
about,
a
Luke.
white woman actually in a black district. So he figured out my popularity is going to take me over the
I
top.
ain't
Right.
taking Luke serious. I love him, but I ain't.
Right. But I bet you if Most Def was to say he's gonna do it,
And that's the
Sean did it. Sean took over the whole country.
Kelsha's right. Like, if you ever listen to Luke when he's talking politics, he's actually an extraordinarily
I don't
disagree with that.
He did the research.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
But it's still gonna be a different moment. You still the Uncle Luke that went out there with the AKAs and tricked that it was a wild one and you would clean one, but you still used to be.
Hey man, you can't say that because Malcolm X used to be Malcolm Little.
Yes,
you can't say that. Just because I was this person back in the day, don't mean I can't change.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, if I rob banks, right? I don't turn my life around. I don't been clean for 3 years. I'm always doing political stuff. If the first time you see a Pooh Shiesty mask in my car, you can start your investigation.
You're gonna get nervous
because ain't too much change. Like if I'm changing. Shine didn't come out talking about killing people and how he's slaying and not even buying clock.
So he's a perfect example of change.
Said I gotta be. It ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. It ain't no such thing as a halfway politician.
And that's you.
Even if you wearing different jackets and get in different rooms. Like look at what's my man from off the wire. Shit, he was still a politician. He was a politician to his people. You feel what I'm saying? He was doing political things. Luke was still performing.
The hardest time in the whole world sometimes because of his age. But I will give you this. Sometimes in last 2 shows, you've been on your stuff.
Last 5
but
years.
Whatever. I give you 2. Take that. Lord, Jesus. But either way, listen. Whatever. Don't shut up. Gosh, listen. I give you this, and you made a good point. Even the Bible talks about being double-minded. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Either you change and you out, or you not. You can't be kind of pregnant, kind of dead, kind of gay. Either you is or you ain't.
That's all I'm saying.
And what some of these people are realizing is they're recognizing we don't have a world you can hide it no more. They know you're not. Whether he get on there every day and say he's Luke, the educated person, they get on live and they see him on TikTok, they know Luke is still Luking. Luke is still performing, like he said, not just for the AKAs, but Luke is out there still doing summer jams. Like Luke is still performing. And then in the middle of it, he'll be like, vote Luke. Don't stop, get it. Doodle Brown.
Come on.
We're
man.
not.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
And you categorize yourself. Like, yes, you can change from this to that, but you can't still dance with where you were and try to pretend to who you're trying to be. The two don't go together.
Arnold was an adulterer. Like he got a baby with the nanny, but he started putting his money in the community so people could see him doing political things. That's all I'm saying. Like Jesse Bobby Ventura, he was a wrestler. Like Ronald Reagan was an actor. But at one point in time, when he was a president, and you say, let's go do this movie, Ronald wouldn't have got up from that presidency because I don't do that no more. Sean, let's go perform Bad Boys. Nah, brother, that was a former life of mine. I appreciate it. You know, Sean, what you think about Diddy? Hey, I moved on. It was a solid situation. God bless that brother. I hope we come out. Like,
He's
I don't
changed.
even want to be, I'm all in. Luke was at Trick Spot getting the wing plate, having the campaign, promoting his campaign. Like, he never, I'm not surprised he lost.
I'm not either. I wish he would have, but I'm not surprised he lost. Because no matter what we say, and I believe, like I'm one of the ones that believe you should be able to dress how you want to dress, look how you want to look, and do all of those things and still be the great person that you are. But unfortunately, society and life have taught me That's not realistic.
Nah. It is. Russell Simmons made deals with a fitted cap and shelled to Adidas for 30 years. It comes with productivity. If your numbers match your presence, you can do what you want to do for the most part. That's why Adidas
that moved to another country when everybody found out
he got too big for his britches, though. He started doing crazy stuff.
Well, like, the host coming out.
What? I get what you're saying. What? All I'm saying is, if you are who you are and you're valuable, you can do that. But when you step into a new arena, you have to show that arena where you're buying into their uniform.
Now, you said something that you've always said. I'm surprised you didn't say that tonight. But a reality is there's two types of money. There's money enough to pay your bills, but you still play by somebody else's rules. And then there's real freedom. And you said that freedom where you can get out there and say what you want to say, and saying what you want to say don't impact how much you get paid,
right,
how you pay your bills, and how you live. If you got to watch your mouth.
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is what you said. You said, I want the freedom to say what the fuck I want to say.
Okay. And you gonna quote me, make sure you quote me right.
I'm cleaning it up. That's what you said.
Nah, if you gonna quote me right.
And if
I
you
said you want to get to the money, you want to get to the level of fuck you.
You want to say what you want to say. That's what that is basically saying. I can't say what I want to say because somebody else pulls the strings on how I live. You said when your survival depends on somebody else paying you, you can't say what you want to say.
So I hear plagiarism.
Who's what's the man that was at that cousin and going off one day? It was a famous person. Wasn't cute.
Copyright, so.
Nah, because Ian is capping. Ian came out there.
She ain't gonna generation Z. Stop the cap.
He's capping. Like, he get on here and he be like, nah, listen, you said some people are rich enough to get out here and say what they want to say.
Well, he said quote me right.
And then I cleaned it up.
Nah.
And now I got the edited version. Now he's like, that's in my rap. Yes, it is. Because other people can't freely say what they want to say because somebody else pulls the strings. And that's a reality.
Yeah.
And we don't like to own that, but that's the truth. Many of us would get out there and cuss a whole lot of people out if we wasn't going to lose our jobs.
Right. You're right.
I slapped the shit out of a few people.
Right.
But you can't do it.
My management team's
Trump
pretty
can.
cool.
He'll slap a few people in the face.
Trump can. I still like we still trying to figure out how Robert is in jail and Trump is up.
Out.
I'm really not trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I know how it is. One is melatonin complexion, and one is the other one. The other one is actually the leader of the free fucking world, and everybody's scared of him. Nobody was scared of him.
I don't even give the free of the world because Obama couldn't do that. Obama couldn't even wear a gray suit.
That's what I'm saying. He's the leader of the free world, and everybody's scared of him.
But the free world ain't gave it to him.
White guy. It's the orange guy.
The orange guy.
Trump got his own race.
Because Obama can't do what Trump did.
Obama can't do what Trump did.
He wore a gray suit. We lost our mind. This man got out and did everything. F your suit, F your car, F your people.
It was a tan suit.
Twitter cussed everybody out, and we can't do nothing. You can't do.
Trump can't
because everybody is scared of him.
Trump cannot breathe.
Trump cannot breathe better than Obama, and he's been living longer. He's had longer to practice.
He'll cuss your whole family. You said that just now.
He cannot breathe better than Obama, man.
We are in a really sad place because we have created a place and space in the world where judgment is real. And you can't do certain things because of certain situations. And I think it's actually really sad. Even though we laugh and we joke and we're talking it out, right.
I don't want to
laugh through my tears. But the reality is this sucks sometimes.
I just want to complete my assignment, and I just want to go back to my planet. Humans are draining.
And that's when I think you are the coolest nigga in the world. Because that's exactly how I feel.
I'm serious.
Just send me back.
Humans are draining, man. I'm serious, man.
I do.
Humans are draining.
I agree.
So when you tell another alien, you greet them like that, like the Star Trek Dr. Spock. You can be in the grocery store, you can be at a tire shop, you can tell them. They walk different, they talk different. They just see things different.
They just look at people. And I'm joking, but I'm serious. It's exhausting.
I'm a dead up alien. Like
I know. I can tell.
A whole nother galaxy.
I saw you in The Fifth Element.
You should.
I did. And Space Jam. But we made peace with it. It's been an hour.
It's been my birthday, and I said I'm a changed man.
When is Leo season over? I'm so tired of it.
I would not tear down my sister on camera. And I'm hiding the talent because God like blessed me with the best jokes. But then sometimes you gotta like suppress those jokes.
I hate you.
So other people could just be on TV.
I hate you. I hate
I'm
you.
a changed man. That comes with age.
They say the older, the better. I guess.
Beam me up, Scotty. Nah.
So I'm act like a little sister.
What's up, bro? Like, what's up tonight, y'all? We like, ow. What's up?
I'm hungry and I'm sleepy. That's it. That's all. And humans are draining. I won't lie. Humans have drained me now for the last few weeks.
More and more.
Perfect timing.
More and more.
I got Joe. I
been
think
sneaking
I
them
just
in all
hope it's
night.
good. I hope it brings back that good nostalgic
I'm
feeling.
looking for that
I hope it ain't
special
like
girl.
music. When music just got there and couldn't sing, we was just disgusted.
I don't care if it's Bobby Brown or Keith Sweater. I still respect it. If
I'm the light skinned Keith Sweat.
I just want to be nice, man. But we wrapping it.
We are because I'm hungry. I did the best I could for an hour. Not that I don't love y'all, but any goodbyes, any farewells, any.
Listen, August 29th, 5 p.m., 2 Notch Road, 1922 Notch Road. Kicking it with Daz. We're sponsoring tickets for the John C. Smith at Benedict Tigers.
Damn, that's in 2 weeks.
That's in 2 weeks. It's free. Everybody's 17 and under, totally free. I'm talking to coaches, and we're talking to churches, we're talking to other organizations, we're talking to community leaders. Get out there, bring those kids out there, and let's experience the HBCU like lifestyle. Let's show our youth what our backyard has to offer. Just get them out there, man. Like I said,
we tailgating and going in the game.
we can tailgate, we can go in the game. I haven't decided yet, but
I think I'm gonna tailgate. They're whacking on a tent.
Contact us as kickingitwithdads@gmail.com. Let us know, sign up there, register. We'll be able to have your ticket, have your name there, and get everything so you can get access to the game. But come out there August 29th, Kicking It With Dads. We got 500 tickets, and one of them belong to you.
I'm still hungry, but grab a ticket.
Anything else, man?
Any comments, concerns, emotional outbursts? Anything? Go Knicks. Lakers in 5, anything?
That's been it, y'all. Watch out for Joe and Donell Jones tomorrow.
I love it. Listen, I'm going to go eat now. I'm so excited. Me and my 8 fingernails.
It's 3:15, girl. What's it gonna be?
Good night, America.
Shorty got eyes on me.
I got R&B Tourette's.
Movies that went platinum in my car. I mean, songs that went platinum in my car.
How the hell you watch your movie?
I don't know, man. What's up? What's not? I feel a little drained. Y'all feel drained?
Because you older.
You over this room.
That's what I be doing. No, I just used to y'all said
From London to the Bay. It's hammer, gold hammer, it's hammer, dirty hammer. And the rest is on its way to festive.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.